passion for future imagining. He is regular cycling and swimmer.
Dear fellow members and dear guests, welcome to my first speech in 2018. Yes, 2018, what a lovely year, right? Today I want to tell you 3 things about myself. First, I'm an advanced communicator. I deliver frequently public speeches, once, maybe twice per week, and I'm currently a member of Düsseldorf Toastmasters Club. I live in Germany. I moved here in Germany for a temporary work for my company. And my journey to becoming an advanced communicator started in Istanbul, Istanbul Toastmasters Club. In 2016, I completed the competent communicator manual in 1 year and then upgraded to the advanced manual. And now I'm here. So this is the first thing. Second thing about myself. I'm a healthy person. I regularly swim 2 times a week. That makes 100 times a year. And I regularly cycle. This makes, every weekend, I cycle 100 kilometers. So this makes like, I do sports 150 times per year. Third thing about myself. I'm a continuous learner. I want to understand other people's ideas, views, stories, and books are great tools for that. So I read 1 book per week. That makes 50 books per year. That's the number of books that I read last year, 2017. So this is all about myself in 2018. How I want to see myself in 2018. You know the Merlin, the wizard of King Arthur? He once said to King that most people live their lives from past towards future, but I live my life from future towards past. That's how I knew you were coming. This mindset is the thing that pushes forward ourselves and the humanity. You know, the peoples, I call them the people who live in the future. Steve Jobs, Martin Luther King, Atatürk are all examples of people who live in the future. But most of us live in present, and when we plan future, standing at present, we fall in trap of restricting ourselves on the current limitations of the status quo. But when we stand in future, when we live in future, that's much easier to make the breakthroughs. Currently, the most prominent figure, according to my opinion, the one who lives in the future is, as an example, is Elon Musk. Maybe you may have heard about it. He has 2 companies and he is trying to change the world. He has the ambition to enable the humanity to be a multiplanetary species. That he wants to create a colony in Mars. And his second company aims to make the electric cars the mainstream. So these are the examples that push the humanity forward, the people who live in the future. You may guess or wonder how is my situation currently. So coming back to myself in 2016, this is my first speech, as you know. First thing about myself. Second thing, yes, I swim, but I quitted it 6 months ago. I will start it next week, hopefully. And I did not read 50 books, but 23 books last year. And one last point, as you might have already guessed, how frequently I use the numbers. I have engineering background. Thank you very much.